Emisión.net.
Hello again and welcome to Letter from England, broadcasting for ACPress and the Evangelical Alliance. ACPress and its colleague, the digital magazine Protestant Digital, are 5 years old this month. The first issue of the magazine came out on September the 5th, 2003, together with the Protestant Communications Agency, better known as ACPress. Over that time, the news agency has become the foremost Evangelical Internet media outlet in Spain, reaching issue number 245, or edition number 245, on its 5th anniversary last week. Protestant Digital was obliged to move to a professional server because the number of visits to its site threatened to collapse the system. This also enabled the audio and video section known as eMission, on which we're broadcasting today, to develop. And 3 years on, it enjoys a high monthly download figure. The digital magazine receives up to 200,000 visits a month, with more than 1 million pages viewed each month throughout 2008, thus far. ACPress, with its weekly news bulletins in Spanish, Catalan and English, has nearly 15,000 subscribers. And both the web magazine, Protestant Digital, and ACPress are not just read, but are reproduced on a variety of websites, both Christian and secular. And as a result, it registers high up on what we might call the Google scale. The agency's articles, in which evangelical writers comment on the news, are just as popular as the news items themselves, as a wide range of evangelical writers from different backgrounds and perspectives comment on the news from a Christian perspective. The agency set out with a team of about 20 volunteers, while this has now surpassed the 100 mark, including 5 professional journalists, as well as experts in the technical side of things. Despite modest means, the huge volunteer effort makes it possible for the agency to cover its costs. And these are also covered by funds from the Evangelical Alliance, from advertising, and from the 25 or so groups and businesses which are associate members. Perhaps our most ambitious goal is to become a media outlet which, as well as informing evangelicals around the world, was considered a trustworthy source for secular society, and acted as a bridge between the two. And I think to a large degree that's happened. Many people who are neither evangelicals nor Protestants receive and read the items we produce. And of course not just within Spain or in Spanish. Here we are in the English language section, reaching more and more people and international Christian agencies around the world. 5 years ago, what was in the news? Well, it was the 40th anniversary of Martin Luther King's Dream speech. The first openly gay bishop was appointed in the Anglican Communion. It was the 50th anniversary of the agreement which enshrined national Catholicism in Spanish law, and which in many ways continues in force. And there was a serious fire at a Christian centre in the hills outside Madrid. If you'd like to look back at our very first edition, you can go to the website and find a link to it. And next week in the bulletin we shall look back over the 5 years since our inception. But we're grateful to God for what we've been able to do, and we hope and pray that we can continue to bring a Christian perspective on the news in a balanced and informative fashion, and a way which encourages Christians around the world and also informs non-Christians and others interested perhaps in the Christian faith as to what our perspective on the world and its happenings are. And let me take this occasion to thank all of you who support us in many different ways, not least those of you who listen to us and read our bulletins, and we hope you enjoy what you hear and read. Thank you and goodbye for now.
Emisión.net